I mean, if you didn't think this man was going to implode, you got to be kidding me. You trade for the man, gave up a couple picks, and then you give the man what, 30 million guaranteed? Y'all know what money does. Money just makes you more of who you really are. And for the Raiders, I'm not feeling sorry for the Raiders. They put themselves in this predicament. They want to talk about, changing the culture and having this culture of accountability and winning. But you bring in a dude that went AWOL in week 17. See, that's what a lot of teams do. A lot of teams get caught up. They say all the right things, but they get caught up with, when I get a guy, I can get that guy in my building and he'll change. Hell no, it won't change. Antonio Brown is going to be who Antonio Brown has always been. Okay, he's always been mercurial. He's always done it his way. And now the Raiders are finding out about it. So I feel sorry. I don't know what anybody fantasy lineup or draft is, but I feel sorry for y'all with this whole AB news situation because I know it's probably screwing a lot of you guys up. But
there it is. The Oakland Raiders are about to suspend Antonio Brown. Gee, I'm shocked. I think it was a month ago, listen, when you make a mistake in life, you know what you do? You correct it and you move forward. Trade him, release him, eat the money, whatever it was. Don't worry about the 3rd and 5th round picks. Get rid of him. Toxic. And then Antonio Brown yesterday starts posting on Instagram a letter he got from Mike Mayock. Get rid of him. It's going nowhere for you, Oakland. He is a cancer. Cut him.
Because the safety's going to cheat again.
Roethlisberger goes the other way to the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown, Antonio Brown.
Nobody does it better than those two guys. That's double coverage.
I'm here with a Raiders fan, and a whole lot has happened since Hard Knocks. And we're going to discuss all the things that have been going on with Hard Knocks with a true Raiders fan. But first, on this channel, we always put on our +7 glasses of talking about sucky teams and their sucky players, sexy as hell, because I'm working on skilling my craft, bringing you a more informed YouTube experience.
Miami shot at the Raiders.
Miami sucks.
Okay.
Miami sucks. I'm always talking about Miami.
Well, you're not wrong, but...
See, there you go. But please subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications so when I drop videos, you get them. If you ever want to come and sit in here and talk sports in the sexy as hell studio, hit me up. James, did you watch Hard Knocks, first of all?
Yes.
Okay, did you like it?
Yes.
Did you see what was the constant distraction in Hard Knocks?
I think we all saw it.
It was this guy.
Yep.
And today, we find out that he's getting suspended, and the Raiders have until midnight Saturday. They can part ways with his ass. How do you feel it would change if they cut Antonio Brown? Well, first of all, if you didn't know, people, he got a letter and a fine from the Raiders for not showing up to practice. That was number one. His butt gonna put it on Instagram. They got mad about that. Then he gets into a physical altercation with the GM,
manager.
And now they have suspended him, and they can cut that contract and only have to pay him $10 million and walk away if they do it before midnight Saturday. How would that change your football team?
They should cut their losses. They need a happy locker room, and with him in it, they will not be.
Right.
I don't have a thought in the world. Right now, I don't have a thought in the world he should still be on the team. He would have been a great asset, and he could be a great asset to so many teams. This might be his final goal. Like, this may be his end game is get on another team. But right now, if at any point he finds himself in the locker room, it will not be a happy locker room. He will not be an asset to the team as it stands right now. I wish I was wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but I think they should cut him. It's painful to see that money go, but he had so much potential.
Right.
He could have been a game maker. He could have been a team maker. As of right now, it's not going to happen. Certainly not this season and not with this team.
Right. Now I got to take my glasses off for this, man.
All right.
I got to take this shit off, man. Look, Antonio, bro, you making us look stupid out here on these streets. You looking real ignorant out there, man. Bruh, you could have got $60 million if you can keep your mouth shut and go play, right? And I'm not saying you don't need to have an opinion. I'm not saying shut up and play football. I'm saying don't be a distraction to your team. First it was the helmet, then it was your feet. Or the feet first, then the helmet. Now, because they fined you for not coming to practice, which is part of your contract, You want to fight the GM? Nah, bro, you looking real ignorant out here, man. $60 million. If they cut you by midnight, it goes down to 10. And then ain't no other team gonna want to deal with you because you ain't showed no capacity to be a team player. And you make us folks out here and people who wish they had an opportunity like that, who would take that opportunity, do the best they can with it. You make us feel bad, bro. You acting ignorant on these streets. I'm sorry about it. Now I'll put the plus sevens back on.
There is nothing you said there that was wrong.
Right.
I understand why there are players out there who don't want to play for the Raiders. I get it.
Right.
The fans are rowdy. The fans are special in a world of fans.
That's true.
And the team yo-yos like no other team in the league. They will have a year where it looks like they're on their way to the Super Bowl, and then the very next year you're praying they win a single game. I get it.
Now, do you feel like your team can still win and be productive without him? Because
yes.
Who are you going to throw the ball to now?
Well, you caught me there.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Derek Carr is going to find a way. I still believe in Derek Carr. And
James,
you know,
admit it. Your coach don't like Derek Carr. Your coach don't believe in Derek Carr. I believe your coach is looking for a way to get rid of him too.
Our coach is deserving of a whole other video another day.
Yeah, he is.
I have a lot of words about the coach and for the coach. Right now I believe in my Raiders. And I can't wait for them to move to Las Vegas.
Me too.
I think we're going to see a lot of changes when they do. I feel like there's a lot of things they would do that they don't want to rock the boat too much before they make that move.
Gotcha.
But
go ahead.
As far as Brown goes, happy locker room, you know?
Yeah, I mean, instead of being Antonio Brown, his ass out here acting like Bobby Brown.
Yeah.
In his heyday, man. Get yourself together. What team do you see would pick him up? Maybe when the Raiders cut him, because I don't think it's a matter of if. I think it's a matter of when.
First team that comes to mind is the Vikings.
They got two great wide receivers already.
They have a history of picking up players, though, that other people have overlooked.
I think you're thinking about the Cowboys that like bad boys.
I don't think about the Cowboys as often as you think I do. And with that...
Okay, so if you ask me where he's going, I think Carolina might pick him up.
Oh.
Or my damn Dolphins, which we do not need him in Miami right now. We do. They might get him to try to sell tickets, but we do not need him in Miami. And John Gruden, let me take my glasses off again for your ass. John Gruden, look me in the face. Don't you tank this season because the Miami Dolphins are tanking so we can get my boy TT, Tua Tagovailoa. And I know you like him, and I know you hate Derek Carr, so don't try to tank and outdo the Miami Dolphins.
Well said.
Well said. And with that, that's the end of this video. Don't forget to like our video. Please comment, subscribe. Let us know how you feel about the Raiders' chances without Brown. And do you think it's a good move for them to go ahead and cut bait? And until that next Sex is Hell video, we'll see you.